It's kind of interesting. I guess like a lot of small firms, one of the biggest challenges you always come across is, what are we going to do with this firm that we built? How are we going to transition it?
It had to be right for the employees, both near term and long term. The culture wasn't to be compromised. That was our second goal. Third, it had to be seamless to our clients. And fourth, it had to be something that Jim and I could get excited about because we're going to be sticking around for a while.
Dave Coffman came down with a few others, and that very first meeting, the entire discussion was about company cultures. And it came out very rapidly that we had a very similar mindset.
It's a culture that puts the employees first. It's really about furthering the careers of individuals and giving opportunities, working on some exciting projects and collaborating internally in-house, and really serving the clients with a service that you can't provide without the right culture.
When I started in February last year, the vision was to really have a local champion in San Diego to help grow the Coffman brand. And as we've grown into more of a full-scale fire protection engineering and electrical engineering office, the future vision has become, well, how do we create a multidiscipline model to introduce other disciplines?
Our strategic plan, company-wide, is to have all disciplines in each of our major offices: civil, structural, mechanical, electrical, fire.
When the Hope-Amundson opportunity came about, and there's such a great company within San Diego, it was like, that's the perfect third discipline. And what a great opportunity to be able to not only take in a discipline, but to take in a discipline with that history and that client base and all these great people and all this great technical ability. And so you take this vision, you implement Hope-Amundson, and now all of a sudden you've got this really excellent multidiscipline office of almost 50 staff.
This fits right in with our mission and vision. The success of our client is paramount. And that's the same mission statement that Hope-Amundson has. So there's compatibility there, and we're both focused on the client. On the vision side, one of our components of the vision is sustainable and diverse growth. Obviously, this will give us a growth in the market here in San Diego. Local office autonomy is another piece of our vision statement. And that's what we plan on doing, is giving the San Diego office the autonomy to do essentially what's right for them.
We're hoping to close on October 27th of 2017. And after that, then Hope-Amundson becomes part of Coffman Engineers. And then we have now, instead of 11 people in the San Diego area, we have 40 plus people in San Diego, fire protection, electrical, and structural engineering.
For the clients, they're going to get the same structural service from Coffman that they would get from Hope-Amundson. So really, I don't see that changing at all. The people they interface with and the work product that they see, it's not going to change at all. What they will benefit from is a larger structure that has offices throughout the western states, a deep bench of structural engineers, and a multidisciplinary engineering system that includes mechanical, electrical, plumbing, civil, fire protection, corrosion protection, just a real deep list of services that we'll be able to provide our clients if the project and timing is right.
The way that they run their office, the way that they treat their staff, the way that they mentor and build up from within and really cultivate a really functional and technically excellent office that collaborates well. I think they do a great job, and I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities to take some of the great things that you're doing at Hope-Amundson and integrate those with some of the great things we're doing here at Coffman to really create this synergy that's going to elevate kind of both of the company's levels locally here in San Diego.
To me, the best deals are the win-win deals, and it was clear that from a strategic plan standpoint, we could fit very well with Coffman, help them with their Southern California presence, and for us, it allows us to join a larger firm without being overwhelmed. It was going to have to be a very strategic, culturally right fit for us to even entertain the idea. And They're again fortunately founded in Coffman.
Well, it's a big opportunity, not just for my partner and I, but long-term, this is the right thing to do, and it's going to create major opportunities for everyone in the company.
I'm excited to join a like-minded firm. It sets us up for continued success, and with the win-win situation, I think we're really going to help Coffman grow into the Southern California region, and it could be a major growth area for them going forward.
Hope-Amundson's legacy in the area is really unique. To have a family connection and history in the A&E industry for 80 plus years in the San Diego area, and to be an award-winning structural engineering firm in this marketplace is really special. And so they've got a lot to be proud of, and we're just honored that they are joining forces with Coffman Engineers, that they would consider us the firm that they want to continue that legacy going forward.